Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Gananaham Ganapati Gum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anasrinvan Utibhissita Sadanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajinivati Bhinama Vitrayavato Ganesaya Namaha Saraswatyai Namaha Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannapadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopasantaye Yasyadviradavaktraadhya Parishadhya Parasatam Vignam Nignanti Satatam Vishvaksenam Tam Asraye Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheswaraha Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Partaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Grasitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamrita Vashinim Bhagavatim Ashtadasadhyayinim Ambatvam Anusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavatveshinim. We finished with Slokam 3 on chapter 16. Let's quickly go through the first 3 slokams and then we'll continue. Abhayam Sattva Samsuddhihi Jnana Yogaha Vyavastitihi Dhanam Damascha Yajnascha Swadhyayaha Tapaha Arjavam Ahimsa Satyam Akrodhaha Tyagaha Shantihi Apaishunam Daya Bhuteshu Avaloluptvam Mardavam Hrihi Achapalam Tejaha Kshama Dhrutihi Saucham Adrohaha Natimanita Bhavanti Sampadam Daivim Abhijatasya Bharata. Slokam number 4. My dear Partha, pride and pomp, arrogance, vanity, anger, offensive speech, absence of discrimination, these are natural for the one born with demonic qualities. Dambho, Darpaha, Abhimanascha Krodaha, Parushyam Evacha, Ajnanam cha Abhijatasya, Partha, Sampadam Asurim. Dambho, Darpobhimanascha Krodaha, Parushyam Evacha, Ajnanam cha Abhijatasya, Partha, Sampadam Asurim. Dambho, Darpaha, Abhimanascha Krodaha, Parushyam Evacha, Ajnanam cha Abhijatasya, Partha, Sampadam Asurim. Padangal are Dambaha, Dambham we say, Dambaha, Darpaha, Abhimanaha, cha, Krodaha, Parushyam Evacha, Ajnanam cha Abhijatasya, Partha, Sampadam Asurim. Dampaha, Partha, Dambaha. Dambam is pride. Darpaha is arrogance. Abhimanaha is self-boasting. Krodaha is anger. Parushyam, offensive speech, hurtful speech. Ajnanam is absence of the ability to discriminate, or using the ability to discriminate, not having a sharp ability to discriminate between good and bad, right and wrong. Cha Abhijatasya is Asurim Sampadam, is with the Asuric tendencies, Asuric qualities. Abhijatasya, one who is born with these qualities, it is natural to him. Dambho Darpobhimanascha Krodaha Parushyam Evacha Ajnanam cha Abhijatasya, Partha, Sampadam Asurim. Slokam number 5. The divine qualities lead to freedom. The demonic ones lead to bondage. But my dear son of Pandu, don't worry. You are born with divine qualities. Daivi sampadam vimokshaya nibandhaya asuri mata ma suchaha sampada daivi abhijadosi pandava. Daivi sampat vimokshaya nibandhaya asuri mata ma suchaha sampada daivim abhijadosi pandava. Daivi sampat vimokshaya nibandhaya asuri mata ma suchaha sampada daivim abhijatosi pandava. Padangal are Daivi sampat vimokshaya nibandhaya asuri mata ma suchaha sampada daivim abhijatah asi pandava. Daivi sampat, the divine attribute, the divine qualities, vimokshaya, lead to freedom. Asuri sampat is the asuri sampat, the demonic qualities, nibandhaya, they cause bondage, they tie you up. Mata, that should be understood this way. Pandava, ma suchaha, do not worry. Do not feel sad. Do not worry. Daivim sampadam, with the divine qualities, as attributes, abhijataha asi, you have taken birth. Daivi sampat vimokshaya nibandhaya asuri mata ma suchat sampada daivim abhijatosi pandava. Slokam number 6. My dear Partha, there are two types of births in this world. One is with divine qualities and the other is with demonic qualities. The divine qualities have been described in detail. Now, hear about the demonic qualities from me. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin daiva asura evacha daivo vistaratah proktah asuram partha me shrunu. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin daiva asura evacha daivo vistaratah proktah asuram partha me shrunu. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin daiva asura evacha daivo vistaratah proktah asuram partha me shrunu. Padangal are dvau bhuta sargau lokah asmin daiva asura evacha daivo vistaratah proktah asuram partha me shrunu. Partha, asmin loke, in this world, bhuta sargau, the beings that are born, dvau, or two types, daiva asura evacha. Basically, the two types are the qualities that they are born with, either demonic qualities or asuric qualities. Now, it does not mean that one is fully demonic and the other is daivic. It's a mixture of all these. But the two qualities with which beings are born. Daivaha, the divine attributes, vistarataha, in detail, proktaha, has been described by me just now. Asuram, the demonic qualities, may from me, shrunu, listen. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin daiva asura evacha daivo vistarasa proktaha asuram partha me shrunu. Slokam number 7. People with demonic qualities do not discriminate between the good deeds that must be done and the bad deeds that must be avoided. They do not have external or internal purity. They do not practice good disciplines. They do not abide by truth. Pravrittim cha nivrittim cha janaha na viduhu asuraha na saucham na api cha acharaha na satyam teshu vidyate. Pravrittim cha nivrittim cha jana na vidur asuraha na saucham napi chacharo na satyam teshu vidyate. Pravrittim cha janaha na viduhu asuraha na saucham na api cha acharaha na teshu vidyate. Padangal are pravrittim cha nivrittim cha janaha na viduhu asuraha na saucham na api cha acharaha na satyam teshu vidyate. Asuraha janaha, the people with demonic qualities. Pravrittin cha, the actions, the good deeds that must be done. Nivrittin cha, the evil, harmful actions that must be avoided. Na viduhu, do not know. Teshu, in them, or they, na saucham, there's no purity, they are not pure. Purity is not in them. What type of saucham? Both mental and physical purity. Na api, and cha acharaha vidyate, na saucham vidyate. Teshu, in them, na saucham vidyate. Purity is not there. Na cha and na acharaha api, and also the required discipline, na vidyate, is also not there. Na satyam vidyate, also truth is not there. They do not practice truth, they do not practice prescribed disciplines, and they do not practice internal and external purity, physical and mental purities. Pravrittim cha nivrittim cha janaha na viduhu asuraha na saucham na pichacharaha na satyam teshu vidyate. Slokam number 8. They proclaim, the asuraha janaha, the people with demonic qualities, they proclaim that this world is filled with lies, is impermanent, has no God, is filled with desires, and has come about due to the joining of man and woman. They ask, what else is there in life besides this? Asatyam apratishtham te jagat ahuhu aniswaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyate kamahaitukam. Asatyam apratishtham te jagadahu aniswaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyate kamahaitukam. Asatyam apratishtham te jagadahur aniswaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. Padangal are asatyam, apratishtham, te jagataha, jagate, ahuhu, aniswaram, aparaspara sambhutam, kim anyate kamahaitukam. Te, they, jagat, this world, this universe, asatyam, not true. Apratishtham is unstable, impermanent. Aniswaram, without God, without a master. Aparaspara sambhutam has come about because of the joining of man and woman. Kamahaitukam, it has the reason, the cause as being only the desires. Desires are the only cause. Desire is the only cause. Kim anyat, what else is there? Ahuhu, they speak like this. Asatyam apratishtham te jagadahur aniswaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. Slokam number 9. Holding on to this small-mindedness and narrow outlook, they lose sight of the path to the indweller and do cruel deeds. They are born as enemies, come to destroy the world. Yetam drishtim avashtabhya nashtatmanaha alpa buddhayaha prabhavanti ugra karmanaha chayaya jagato hitaha. Etam drishtim avashtabhya nashtatmanolpa buddhayaha prabhavantyugra karmanaha chayaya jagato hitaha. Etam drishtim avashtabhya nashtatmanaha alpa buddhayaha prabhavanti ugra karmanaha chayaya jagato hitaha. Padangal words are etam drishtim avashtabhyam avashtabhya nashta atmanaha alpa buddhayaha prabhavanti ugra karmanaha chayaya jagataha ahitaha jagato hitaha, very important. Okay, alpa buddhayaha, small mind, very narrow mind. People etam, these people, drishtim, with this narrow outlook, avashtabhya, holding on to it, nashtatmanaha, losing the desire, inclination, aptitude to seek Bhagavan, to seek God. Ugra karmanaha, doing evil deeds, hurtful deeds, harmful deeds. Deeds not only physical, always remember thought, word and deed, all the three are classified as deeds. Ugra karma, okay? Ugra karmanaha, doing cruel deeds. Jagataha, in this world, for Jagataha, for this world. Ahitaha, as enemies. Chayaya, throwing. Prabhavanti, they have come, they have taken birth. Etam drishtim avashtabhya nashtatmanolpa buddhayaha prabhavantyugra karmanaha chayaya jagato hitaha. Slokam number 10. Holding on to their insatiable desires, they are boastful, self-praising and proud. With confused mind, they nourish bad thoughts and do dirty deeds. Kamam asritya dushpuram dambamana madanvitaha mohat gruhitva asadgrahan pravadante asuchi vrataha. Suchi is purity, asuchi is impurity. Kamam asritya dushpuram dambhamana madanvitaha mohat gruhitva asadgrahan pravartante asuchi vrataha. Kamam asritya dushpuram dambhamana madanvitaha mohat gruhitva sadgrahan pravartante suchivrataha. Padangal kamam asritya dushpuram dhamba mana mada anvitaha mohat gruhitva asadgrahan pravartante asuchivrataha. Dushpuram means insatiable, not completed, not filled, not satisfied, insatiable. Kamam, desire is insatiable. Dushpuram kamam, insatiable, something that cannot be satisfied. With that desire, asritya, holding on to it or being compelled by it, or being managed by it. Damba, mana, madan, vitaha. Dambam, manam, madam. Okay, dambam is, we saw that as pride. Manam, madam is actually pride. Dambam is also another form of pride. Manam is also boastful, self-praising, arrogance, that kind of attributes. Damba, mana, madanvitaha, and self-praise and all that. Mohat, having been mesmerized under the effects of dambam, manam and madam. Asat grahan, sadgrahan as good deeds. Asat grahan are very evil deeds, which means they are very cruel. Grahan means not only deeds but also thoughts, the feelings and the impulses that push you to do that. Grihitva, absorbing them, imbibing them, being pulled by them. Asuchi vrataha. Their disciplines are impure, because when you think bad, your discipline actually becomes impure. When you speak bad, it becomes impure. When you do something physically that is hurtful, that is impure discipline. So asuchi vrataha pravartante. They move about in this world. That is the action that they do. Kamam asritya dushpuram dambhamanamadhanvitaha mohat grahitva sadgrahan pravartante suchivrataha. Slokam number 11. 11 and 12 will take together. Their worries are limitless and end only with death. They assert that satisfying the sensual desires is most important. Bound by hundreds of desires, enslaved by desire and anger, they seek wealth accumulation by unfair and unjust means to satisfy their sensual pleasures. 11 and 12. Chintam aparimeyam cha pralayantam upasritaha kamopabhoga parama etavat iti nischitaha asapasa sataihi baddhaha kama krodha parayanaha ihante kama bhogartam anya yena artha sanchayan. Chintam aparimeyam cha pralayantam upasritaha kamopabhoga parama etavat iti nischitaha asapasa sataihi baddhaha kama krodha parayanaha ihante kama bhogartha manyaya yenartha sanchayane. Kama bhogartha manyaya. Chintam aparimeyam cha pralayantam upasritaha kamopabhoga parama etavat iti nischitaha asapasa sataihi baddhaha kama krodha parayanaha ihante kama bhogartha manyayenartha sanchayane. Padangal are, let's take 11 first for Padangal. Chintam aparimeyam cha pralayantam upasritaha kama upa bhoga parama etavat iti nischitaha. Chintam aparimeyam cha. Aparimeyam, uncountable, too many, not infinite, but many, I mean too much of chintam, thoughts. Aparimeyam, the limitless. Pralayantam cha, thing that ends only with death. Those kind of chintam, worries. Upasritaha, they are acquiring the worries that are too many and limitless worries, and also that end only with death. Kamopabhoga paramaha, kama upabhoga paramaha, kama desire, upa nearby, bhogam the enjoyment that comes, the pleasures that comes with the desires, with upa that are associated with going after desires. Parama, those are the types of pleasures that are most exalted, that are the best. Etavat, thus. Etavat iti, thus. Etavat, it is only that way. Okay, etavat iti, it is thus only. Nischitaha, having determined in their mind. Okay, kamopa, bhoga parama, etavati iti nischitaha. Only the pleasures come out of the sensual pleasures, fulfilling them. That is the best with those kind of thoughts. Chintam aparimeyam cha pralayantam upasritaha kamopa bhoga parama etavati iti nischitaha. Slokam number 12. Asapasa sataihi baddhaha kama krodha parayanaha ihante kama bhogartham anyayena artha sanchayane. Asapasa sataihi baddhaha kama krodha parayanaha ihante kama bhogartham anyayena artha sanchayane. Padangal are asa pasa sataihi baddhaha kama krodha parayanaha ihante kama bhogartham kama bhoga artham anyayena artha sanchayane. Asa pasa sataihi. Sataihi is hundreds. Hundreds of pasam is rope. String, rope that you tie with. Asai is desire. So, hundreds of ropes of desires, baddhaha being bound by them, kama krodha parayanaha. Parayanam is, beautifully Bhagavan uses thing here. When we talk about, Sundaraganda Parayanam and all that, what are we really doing? We do that without feeling separate from that and become actually enslaved, embedded in it, immersed in it. Right? That's what Parayanam is. Kama Krodha Parayanaha, they are immersed in Kamam and Krodham, not separate from it. They become slaves to desire and anger. Kama Bhoga Artham. Again, as we saw in the previous line, the pleasures, sensual pleasures that arise out of fulfilling sensual desires, attaching themselves to that artham, as if that is the only wealth, only gift. With that attitude, anyayena, that nyayena, nyayam, anyayam. We know that. And nyayam is something that is just and that is fair. And that is actually dharma. Anyayena, in adharmic, in extreme manner, in all kinds of adharmic manner. Artha sanchayan, artha. In this artha here, it means monetary wealth. Monetary and also power that goes with it. That kind of a wealth, sanchayena, gathering that. Ihante, they search, they seek this kind of a thing. That is what Asuri Sampat does. Slokam number 12. Asapasa sasaihi baddhaha kamakrodha parayanaha ihante kama bhogartham anyayena artha sanchayana. In all kinds of ways, they accumulate wealth and power. In all kinds of anyaya ways. Chintam aparimeyam cha pralayantam upasrutaha kamopabhoga parama yetavate iti nischitaha asa pasha satai baddhaha kama krodha parayanaha ihante kama bhogartham anyayena artha sanchayan. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om.